Police report has been obtained by multiple media outlets in the latest incident involving Chiefs receiver Rashee Rice. There was an alleged assault at a club Monday night, Tuesday morning. Per the report, and a screenshot was posted by a reporter from Fox 4 in Dallas, the alleged victim was at the club around 1:30 in the morning, left. Rashee Rice allegedly texted or sent a direct message on Instagram and asked the person to come back. They had a conversation. That's when Rice allegedly punched the alleged victim. And I'm using alleged a lot because it is all allegations at this point, but that's when the alleged victim was allegedly punched in the face by Rashee Rice. And there's two different angles here. You have the question of whether or not Rice did this thing that he's accused of doing. Then you have the question of whether or not this new thing is enough to get prosecutors in the case with the 8 pending felony charges to try to have his bond revoked and have him put in jail pending trial. One of the charges he's facing is aggravated assault. So if he's out there committing another assault, very different context than driving a car, but if he's out there committing an alleged assault while he's under felony indictment for assault, it's a lower standard to prove it. Also, typically in a situation like that, if the prosecutors decide they're going to go after him, he could end up having his bond revoked, and he could end up behind bars pending the trial or plea bargain, in this case arising from the street racing incident in Dallas in late March.
When you're talking about somebody and, the old saying is nothing good happens after 2 a.m. or what have you. I mean, that's the thing that is concerning to me. When you're putting yourself in a situation where these kinds of allegations can then come out of it. I mean, I understand the offseason program is voluntary and all that. And, like the Chiefs do things a little bit differently where some guys work out with Patrick Mahomes and they're in Texas and blah, 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 blah. But what are we doing when it's a Monday night into Tuesday morning? And I realize, again, it's May, but these are the kinds of situations, if you're putting yourself there, when, as you mentioned, we are already under felony indictment. We're dealing with something really significant already. To put yourself in a situation like this, where you're out late at night on a Monday, man, it's got to be at the very least disappointing from the Chiefs' standpoint, right? That this is something that could even come up. The responsibility here, man, like you want a little more from Rice in this situation, a lot more if these allegations are proven true.
The Dallas Morning News reported that a couple of witnesses claimed it was just a verbal altercation. There were no punches thrown. Well, there's a difference between no punches being thrown and the witnesses not seeing the punch. It could happen so quickly they just didn't see it. The alleged victim supposedly had swelling on the side of his face. So, the point is this, given, as you said, the context here, the 8 felony charges, the fact that he's on bond, there are certain circumstances where even if you are exonerated, you shouldn't be there. This is not what you should be doing. You should be keeping a low profile. You should be knowing where the line is and staying the hell away from it, not dancing on it and possibly over it. That's the bottom line, and that's the challenge that the Chiefs and Rice and the NFL will face going forward. What do they do about this? And what is the aftermath of all of these incidents going to be? Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.